It's Mish. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over what my income was for January, areas that I happen to overspend in, how I plan to improve on that for this upcoming month, what my actual bills are for this month, and then what my financial goals are. So if that sounds interesting to you, be sure to stick around and check out the rest of the video. For the month of January, I expected to bring in $5,631.66. I actually ended up bringing in $9,351.36. So the reason that my income was so much more than what I actually expected is because I had some holiday pay in there. I had a sick leave bonus in there, and then I also had some OT outside of the holiday pay. So that is why that was a couple thousand more than what I expected. So that isn't a normal month for me, as I said, because of those things. However, when I do overtime, and one of my goals for this year is to do at least 20 hours of overtime per pay period, that should at least bring me in like a little over $2,000 extra dollars. So areas that I happen to overspend in, one was my phone bill. I expected it to be $194, but it came up to $234.60. And the reason for that is because I had purchased an additional phone as a gift in December for my niece. Southwest gas, it came in $2.92 over what I budgeted to be. But in my video earlier last month, I talked about my gas bill was actually 2 months. So that is something that I don't see being a issue in the future. And then the last area was just a personal loan that I ended up giving out. So it wasn't expected, but that was $665. So don't expect to be doing that next month. But outside of those things, like everything was pretty spot on. So I'm really excited about that. As far as improvements, just being mindful, seeing how much I am actually spending, making sure that I'm not overspending, and just checking up on things probably on a more weekly basis. So the things that I mentioned, obviously I don't foresee those happening next month, just because they just happen to be occasional things. But I still do want to continue to be in this pattern of routine. I think another reason why I did so well last month in regards to not overspending is because I finally think that I got a routine where a certain categories are in my cash envelope system, which is like my groceries, which is my personal, which is Christmas saving, and then the other one is my gas. So I am really excited so far, and that's something that I do want to continue to do. As far as February and this upcoming budget, nothing is really different than what it has been. I don't have any additional payments, and when I say like additional payments, I mean like my home insurance, car insurance, home warranty, like stuff like that. None of that is actually coming out this month, so I'm really excited about that. I will just put the different categories up on the screen here just so that you guys can see what I have going on. So for my home category, I expect to spend $1,848.21 in that. For my fixed expenses, I am expecting to spend $671.45. For my savings section, I'll go over that with you guys a little bit later in the video. My other category, I don't have anything listed there, just because that'll be one of those things as I break up each paycheck later on in the month. I will go in and kind of configure and be like, okay, I can add this in. I have this amount of money left over to go get a mani-pedi or whatever the case may be. And then lastly, as far as my variable expenses, this is the total number for that. So moving on to my actual goals for this month. My credit card, I plan on paying half of the balance that I owe Wells Fargo, which is roughly about like $1,500. I do plan on buying a mattress and a box spring for my spare bedroom, and I'm estimating that that will be somewhere around $800. And then the last thing that I wanted to do, I wanted to contribute at least 2,500 to my savings account. So that 2,500 is broken up amongst my high yield saving account, my Roth IRA, my deferred comp, which is my 457, and then my home saving account. But yeah, that pretty much sums up my 3 goals for this month. In the comments below, you guys, please let me know like what you have going on financially, as far as goals, things that are working well for you, or areas that you are struggling with. When it comes to finances, like I continuously say it, it's definitely one of those things where I feel that you need to constantly be looking at versus doing something like once a month, and it tends to be a lot more work if you wait to the end of the month to kind of backtrack weeks of stuff. But yeah, I really do want to know what you guys have going on in your lives. But as usual, take time to enjoy your own journey, and I will catch you guys in the comments into the next video. Bye.